So this gameplay is nothing special. It's just I recorded the game so I can commentate over it, talk about why I'm playing a Titan a bit more so than a Hunter lately. First thing, I'm gonna go down the skill tree and talk about the grenades and a Hunter versus a Titan. Skip grenades were nerfed for the first time, I believe. They reduced the tracking on them so they don't track as bad. I don't know too much about what they did to them. Not a big deal to me because I never ran skip. Even though you'll see right here when this guy throws his skip, it still tracks pretty decently, and he shoots me once, and this skip grenade do the rest. So yeah, I don't know if he got a headshot or what, but I mainly ran flux on my Hunter. But the bad thing with flux grenade was the tracking was kind of random. Sometimes it would track, sometimes it wouldn't, and a lot of times people would just survive the stick. Like it barely does enough damage to kill people. Max armor Titans live them all the time. The Hunter grenades kind of suck on a blade dancer. Now on the Titan, the lightning grenade it's pretty nice. The blast radius is pretty big, and random at times. Like you'll have it on a wall, you'll be staying completely still next to it, and it'll still hit you. And it hits for 122. When you throw it, it does damage instantly. So next is the jump. This is a pretty big difference for me. I've been running Blink since year one. I love Blink. It's always been such a great maneuver, but this is like what, the third time they nerfed it. Not too big of a nerf, but -1 recovery when you blink. And with my Hunter build, I ran 0 lowest recovery. I ran max armor and agility. So now I'll be forced to change up my build if I get back on my Hunter. Now the Titan jump, increased control. You know, it's okay, but the fact that you can Titan skate so ridiculously fast is crazy. Paired with Twilight Garrison, just to boost your skating, you can cross maps and just catch up to people so fast and get away. And also with my Elite controller, I can just Titan skate while looking and aiming, control my direction, keep my thumbs on analogs at all times. So that's a big advantage. They did nerf Garrison, but it's not too big of a deal to me because I mainly use Garrison to accelerate my skating, initial skating, to traverse the map faster, and usually back up on people. So next we're going to do the supers. I don't really like Titan Smash that much. It's kind of a one and done super. I mean, occasionally you'll get the doubles, triples, maybe even a breaker, but it's not that common. It's good for killing one person, which is 5 and 0 intellect on my Titan. The super on Blade Dancer, after they fixed the tracking, it was really nice for a while, and I enjoyed it again. It felt good. The Blade Dance itself I love, and it's really great over Titan Smash compared to what I think for killing more people. They nerfed it again. They didn't even need a nerf. They made it so you swing slower in the air. More swings take more energy, and there's increased overall duration by 2 seconds, which I guess is a lot. Now the melees. I don't know why they had to touch Balloon Strike. I didn't see a problem with it. They nerfed the range, and they nerfed fast twitch. And on my Hunter, I ran 0 strength because I had fast twitch. So again, sucks for me. They did do one good thing, which was fix backstab a little bit. I never ran backstab. I always thought it was a little cheap because the one-hit kill from the front is stupid, and I preferred to have my melee all the time for the increased range and the health recovery. The Titan melee, I'm in love with. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, you get T-Rex arm moments, but it seems like if you have momentum behind you, it's got some pretty nice range. What's so great about it is most of the primaries that I use, you shoot them once, punch them, they're dead. It hits for 158. And then if you run transfusion, it heals you, which I run transfusion. I run max strength, so I get my punch back really fast. And a lot of times it'll just give it back to me automatically. Now the armor and recovery is not really too big deal, but it's a pretty big difference versus the Titan, my Hunter. On my hunter, I ran 0 recovery because I put it all in armor and agility, so I could be fast and, you know, have somewhat decent armor.
Heavy ammo
but
available.
I lack recovery a
Only
lot.
5 minutes
It's
left.
hard to balance that. But the freaking Titan, you can max your armor, max your recovery, going 0 agility. You're still way faster than any class in the game. Sprinting and map travel guys. Strafing and just regular walking, it's pretty slow. Now my favorite thing about blade dancing is quick draw. On the same skill tree, transfusions on the quick draw part for Titan. Transfusion's pretty nice, it's the same thing with 100 blade, but quick draw was just so good. With my playstyle, I'm an aggressive sniper. I'll run in, slide, and quick scope. Sometimes they're headshots, a lot of times they're body shots, and then just switch to your primary finishing. It's not really worth wasting a second sniper on, especially with how like scarce ammo is. So that's why I never really liked sniping on my Titan, because I didn't have quick draw. But recently I picked up a longbow with quick draw on it, and I started running primaries that had quick draw on them, like the first Bruce, the Hawkmoon, or even just a regular hand cannon, not the last words, don't get the spinning animation, like Lord High Fixer. It still pulls up pretty fast, but I'm getting used to the Hawkmoon, and it's a pretty nice combo with the both having quick draw. Basically I have Hunter quick draw without having to choose that perk on the Hunter tree.
What's so beautiful about this, like this Titan right now, is like, you saw how fast I cleared the map right there, and then just going around the corner in the air, being able to shoot is nice. A lot of times, with the Titan or Warlock, I'll float above doors, and you can't do that on Hunter. I'll float above doors and just shoot you once the primary, fall down and punch you, or just juke people out. It confuses people a bit more so than Blink. This comes out to be a pretty close game. I'm like low on sniper ammo. The person that's right behind me on scoreboard is doing pretty well. I know this is him right here, so I just go ahead and use my smash on him to keep him dead, so he doesn't have, you know, a chance to get more kills. One thing I hate about Rumble is the scoring system. A lot of times I'll win with like 23 kills, but the person in second place is like 2,400 points, will have 19 kills. Get a nice little jump shot right here. Boom. Right here, I'm not entirely sure what happens to the second shot right here. I know the first shot I clearly missed. You know, it's I just need 1 kill. I'm trying to hurry up and get it. Second shot, it looks like it's a headshot, but it misses. Even the third shot looks like it was a headshot, but I didn't get on. Could have turned around and just maybe punched that guy, but I kind of wasn't expecting him to be there. Got the jump on me. Right here. Me versus him for the win, so I was able to pull it off. Anyway, that's why I run a Titan, cutting out my views. I feel like I'm playing my Hunter again in year 1. It's so fast. And, you know, there's a lot of benefits to it. I have pros versus the cons. Pros, I think, Titan skating is ridiculous. You still get healed when you get your punch. Being able to shoot while in the air. No blink delay. Your weapons are always ready, especially since I have quick draw on both weapons. Cons, super kind of sucks. Blade Dancer's a lot better. But what are you going to be doing most of the time? Supering people or shooting people? So, that's my point of view. Why I'm on my Titan lately. If you watched the whole 9 minutes of this, thank you.